Your Christmas will never be the same.
Twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa, and his little elf crew. Twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa, and his reindeer too. Twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa. You know what to do. Twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa, twerk the Santa. Just twerk it the Santa.
Twerking is the Santa, gotta twerk it like this.
Welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Time stops here. I spend so much time in the public parking lot. I be getting a little bit of fruit. I just sit here and I just look. So many interesting people go to Publix. It really draws a different crowd depending on which neighborhood you're in. So I did my day hella early today because I had to get my car serviced, which I literally did like 2 weeks ago. You all will see that video at some point. The truck needed like a general checkup. There was also like a speaker cage that was rattling a little bit when I was driving, and I was like, hell no. No! Hell no! Pay too much damn money for a car for the speaker to be rattling. But when they fixed all that stuff, they were like looking at other stuff and they were like, oh, something is going on with the steering wheel.
Slow down.
Mind you, I had never seen nothing go wrong with the steering wheel. So what is you talking about? But apparently they fixed something with the steering wheel, and in doing so, they tripped some sensor that makes the airbag alarm go off. Every time I turn on my car, it's like ding, ding, ding. What the freak do you mean service the airbag? The good thing about Rivian though is that they be speedy with. I've never paid for any repair on my car whatsoever. There was a tear in my seat once because I shoved a box in here when I was moving out of Philly, cut through the leather. They replaced it for free.
Thank you, and I really appreciate it.
So I took it in today. They fixed it and they charged my car up, so that was great. But today is an exciting day because we are driving 1 hour to the right
That way.
to Lawrenceville so we can go to the Chris Kendall Market. Woo! I'm seeing really terrible reviews about it. It smells like dookie. It's crowded. It's crowded. It smells like dookie. I don't know. When am I supposed to go? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go see if it smells like dookie for myself. They did not tell me there was gonna be a 25-minute hike to the Chris Kendall. And it's a little chilly out here too. I got my jacket on. I brought a bag with me so that I can carry my chapstick and some water just in case. Nice that there's parking, but God, I did overhear a lady talking on the phone, speaking in Spanish, and she was like talking about the Chris Kendall Market. She was like, hay salchichas.
Okay.
Hay actividades. I was like, girl, I guess. Actividades y salchichas. That's all you need, I guess. Oh, I did see a TikTok about this. On the way there, they have these lights. So if you're with your family at night, I think it's cute. Kind of see all the lights lit up all along this path. I don't know how long I'll be there, but if it gets dark, we'll see the lights. There's some photo ops back there. That's cool. Yeah. And there's some music playing. This fun. It's kind of fun.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Downtown Lawrenceville is like really cute. It's kind of giving me Ocean City, New Jersey. If any of you have been to Ocean City, New Jersey, it feels so like open. Like you can see everything. Like there's no real like tall buildings, but it's expansive. Of course, there's a huge church.
Did you pray today?
We are here. I do gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm so averse to porta potties that I might just hold it, sister. Ew, and it's like, what the hell's going on? Oh, God. Oh, this is kind of clean. Ow! Period. Hey. I survived the porta potties. I did use some hand sanitizer that was on the way out. Pure isopropyl alcohol. They had like little wash stations right out here. So you can wash your hands, so that's good. Anyway, it's not crowded, it's cute. All right, sister. They got some pet food, sister. Some hot sauce. It's always a hot sauce place like at a market. The girls love buying hot sauce. Oh, and it's a park, period. Places to sit and eat. What are you sipping on? That look good. Ooh, face paint. Imagine I just got my face painted. Hi.
Hey, hey.
Are you doing hot chocolate? I don't know yet. I'm gonna walk around and see what drinks there are. And they got Disney World here. Get into it. Imagine I get on that by myself. I I completely know you lying. Like, oh, well, okay. The line's not that bad. I thought it was like wrapped around. This is the line for the chimney cake. I remember when I had that chimney cake in Arizona, I got like 3 different kinds. They were good. It's just kind of like an Auntie Anne's pretzel filled with a chantilly cream. They're $13. That's not bad for a Christmas market. Walked past this and I was like, oh my God, it's more soap. But this isn't soap, this is chocolate. A chocolate toilet.
Now flush.
All right, now this is getting crazy. Why does every dessert look like soap? That look like, but that's fudge, it's fudge. I used to go to this fudge place in Atlantic City on the boardwalk. Now it's like you go there and it's all the stuff is so stale. It's so nasty, it's so gross. There's a guy walking around in a Santa costume, but he's like smoking a cigarette. He don't got no disguise on, no hat, no beard, nothing. Just a random man in a Santa costume bumping into kids like, hey, put the cigarette down.
Put that down.
Guys, the raclette is right here. I got my raclette sandwich. They have hot chocolate girl, apple cider. Let me know down below, are you an apple cider girl or a hot chocolate girl? Me, I need to come to my senses. I like apple cider a lot more than hot chocolate. There's like an indoor area. Cute. Oh! Yes! I got it. Ugh. Goodness, little sweet grandpa over there who just like toppled over. Smell good over here. Some German bratwurst, sister. That's what I should have got. Walking around with my raclette like, wah wah. In love again. I'm thinking it's gonna be something like crazy, but it's not. It's just cheese and salami pretty much. And honestly, it looked like salami that was like sister, where'd you get that salami? A cool machine that they had to melt the cheese. I was like, I ain't never seen nothing like this before, but I guess it's specifically for a cheese wheel. Raclette by itself is just like pretty much the toppings. It's cheese and prosciutto and salami, pickles, sometimes mustard. And the raclette sandwich is just all that on a baguette. He pulled out a baguette from pretty much Kroger. I'm like, are you? But what you gonna do? You're not in France, we not in France. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. No. Okay. All right.
That shit hurt.
Crazy hot.
The bread he put in the microwave, if you know the first thing about bread in a microwave, it'll break your tooth off. You can't be doing that. Like, it's tough. You gotta toast it at least. Like, tough. Ooh. Ow. Ow. $18. So only get it if you really want it, honestly. Otherwise, it's not really, it's just a sandwich. I don't know why I was so obsessed with it. I was like, ooh, he like melting the cheese off of the wheel. Like, that looks so good. The bread is the issue. Just the bread. Put this back in there. Girl, and oh my God, and it did stink. Guys, it did stink. It smelled like hot sewer. And emphasis on the hot sewer. Cause there's like sewer smell and then warm, hot, deep sewer juice. That's what it smelled like. As soon as you got, when you got straight up oil, like you had to go like this. Ooh. That is cool. How do you play this? Oh, that's tea. Should I get this for my Christmas tree, guys? For 15 bucks? Or this?
What the frick is that?
Guys, they got elf walk around, child. I literally was just watching this movie like 2 days ago. I've been trying to like watch all my holiday movies. I'm trying to get them in. We're gonna watch, I think, This Is Christmas or This Christmas, Preacher's Wife, if it's on Tubi. Because we gotta use Tubi. It's a long story, we gotta use Tubi. Actually, we might use Netflix, so we might be able to watch it. But if you ain't on Patreon, sister, go ahead and subscribe down below. Okay, girl, it's getting cold as hell. I'm about to get out of here. But I got my my little cones. It's the cinnamon apple. It looks very decadent and delicious. I'm gonna go take a bite out of this and then I'm gonna get some hot apple cider and then I'm gonna get that heck out of here. It's like 2 degrees suddenly. Get into it. The pretzel is kind of odd, but okay. I mean, I guess the whole thing is a pretzel. She whipped that whole up hella fast. Like, I was like, I want apple cinnamon. By the time I was finished, she already had it.
A 4-piece and... Okay, pull up, how?
Ooh, but it's like delicious county fair ice cream. Ooh. That right there is what I needed. Apple pie filling with some vanilla ice cream and some whipped cream, caramel sauce on a warm pretzel cone. Yeah.
I need that.
Actually, yeah. The half pretzel is crazy. That's crazy work. They were selling a Dubai version, and it was called Dubai, like D-O-B-U-Y.
Now, why would you ruin the... Why
Nice try. I would love to open up a stand one day, just for like one little fair. Sell cookies or some baked goods for fun.
Dang.
Oh my God, my mic was on the ground. I don't know how long it was on there. How long was my mic? Oh my God, my magnet. What the hell? There's a little magnet to this mic that goes to the back of your shirt, and then it clamps on.
There we go.
Whew. Y'all, this looks good, whatever this is. Food and a bag of chips. That sounds delicious, honestly. What is that? And there's a elote, oh my God. Little indoor market. What even is this, honestly? I guess this is just stuff you put on your mantelpiece, and it's like, ooh. Now that eats, that does eat. I'm leaving. The lines are getting really long and it's getting really cold out here.
I'm leaving.
I have to go. If I was dressed appropriately, I would stay a little bit longer. That was really cute, guys. They have eggnog, hot chocolate, apple cider, lots of food, bratwurst, kettle corn, apple strudel, lots of baked goods. And for whatever reason, the FBI, they got, I'm talking about 10-foot men. I ain't never seen them make those kind of men. Bodyguard, like down.
Down.
Vest on with every gadget and gizmo aplenty, stationed at every corner. I gotta make this 25-minute walk back. It's too cold, girl. Bye. I had to turn on my heated steering wheel halfway on the walk back. It's cold. My fingers are frozen. I'm trying to eat the last of this cone. They put a marshmallow at the bottom of the cone. I was like, what is that? Marshmallows to me aren't good unless they're like toasted because the consistency is so odd and it's off-putting when it's with other stuff because it's so squishy. But the way they make the cone, it's pretty much hollow at the bottom. So putting a marshmallow there kind of stops all the stuff from falling out the bottom. I know I look like I was sent from the future to give you a dark message right now. Like, I look crazy, like, ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. All in all, I would say that the Chris Kendall Market is worth it. If you are there with your friends or your family and you live in this area, I don't think it's worth it to drive all the way out from wherever you are. It's probably not worth it. But if you don't have stuff like this going on and you live in one of those outlier towns or cities around Atlanta, this Chris Kendall Market I think is really cute. I don't think it can handle the amount of people that I think know about this because of TikTok. That little space that they're in is like a tiny park. It's not that big at all. Like, you can walk around and through it in like 15 minutes. But definitely a lot of cute small businesses out there selling their crystals, and everybody has warm smiles. There's a guy dressed up like Elf. They really typecasted him. Like, he had the short hair. I was spooked out. I was like, because he came up behind me and tapped me on the shoulder. He was like talking to me. Oh my God, your hair is so nice. How good are you at making toys? I said, ah! And then I said, not that good, but I'm a fast learner. He had to be like 40 years old. They had this man, and he was tall as hell. He was like 6'3". And they're really putting a lot of effort into this, and they're trying to keep it safe too by putting pretty much the army on the grounds. Like, I don't think you need that much going on, but we are in America. It is kind of spooky that there's a bunch of guards with guns just hanging out everywhere. Lots of dogs. You can bring your dog. There's even a stand that makes dog treats. Everybody does TikTok. Incredible to see. I haven't been outside in a long time, in a whole year, but over this past year, it seems that a lot of people have become TikTok creators. And this is the kind of stuff that would attract TikTok creators. So everybody's like taking their pictures and on their phones. And I mean, there's literally 2 people right next to me right now doing a TikTok, dancing and stuff. I wish I had gotten more food. I still have my raclette in here, but the lines were getting so long and my fingers were so cold. I just couldn't do it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll just look at the food that they got on TikTok. But thanks for hanging out with me in yet another episode of Vlogmas. The girls really thought I was going to fall off day 2.
That's sad.
It's horrible. But still I rise.
I'll see you back here tomorrow for another one. Bye.